Nicole from Nicole Loves Nails. Welcome to my channel.
So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
So today's video I am particularly excited about because I have the newest release from Geeky Bees Nail Colors. If you are new to Geeky Bees Nail Colors, Geeky Bees is an independent nail polish brand based here in the US. Their polishes are in 15 ml bottles, they are 5 free, and they are also cruelty free. So technically the polishes featured in today's video, I've got two separate releases. I have the charity / birthday polish for 2023, and then I also have their Plus Ultra collection, which came out a little while ago. The blog post has been up for quite a while, but I never got a video up because I got sick. So yeah, I'm throwing that into this video as well because those polishes are really fun and I really wanted to share them. So for the Plus Ultra 2 collection, this is a part 2 to the very first Geeky Bees collection review that I ever did. I wasn't on YouTube at that time, but I do have a blog post up, and here I'll throw a picture up there in case anyone wants to see it. So before we get into today's video, I've got a couple of things to mention, and the first being, if you are new around here, hi, I am Nicole. It is wonderful to meet you, and thank you very much for clicking on today's video. I upload new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, featuring a mixture of indie, mainstream, as well as boutique nail polish brands. I also go live every Sunday. If you are in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm very excited for these. I love Geeky Bees so much. I'm very excited for this video. All the products featured in today's video were sent to me by Geeky Bees for the purpose of swatching and reviewing. This video is also sponsored. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own, but just thank you very much, Geeky Bees, for sponsoring today's video. I am so excited to share these with you guys. Hi, Stormy. Do you want to come sit? Come here. We got a Stormy girl. Oh yeah, you wanted to say hi to everyone. We haven't had a Stormy in a video in a while. Hey, can we get you in the thumbnail since you're here? Thanks, Stormy. I appreciate you coming to hang. Don't leave. Oh, she's leaving. As always, I will have links in the description box where you can purchase these polishes. The links to the Geeky Bees website are affiliate links, so I do receive a commission when those links are used. As always, no pressure on using my links, but you know, if you use the links, I do receive a commission when those links are used. I will also have links to the Geeky Bees social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a link to my blog post on NicoleofNails.com, where you can see all of my swatch photos as well as a written review. And of course, timestamps are in the description box as well. Let's get into this video. That was a weird video time. Just. First up, we have Amphibian Friend. Geeky Bees describes this one as a froggy, Kelly-leaning green base with a little bit of pink shimmer, full of tiny, bright yellow and small black hex glitters. Formula on this one was absolutely fantastic. In the bottle, I wasn't too sure about this one, but once I got it on my nails, I absolutely loved it. It's slightly on the thicker side, but not at all difficult to work with, and generally what I come to expect from a glitter crelly. All the glitter spread very evenly and easily with very minimal texture. One coat of top coat smoothed everything out perfectly for me. I don't generally consider myself someone who like gravitates towards greens like super heavily, but there was something about this green color paired with the little black glitters. This was a very unique polish for my personal collection, and I absolutely loved it. Like, again, it's so damn pretty. Coverage was okay in 2 coats. I found I had a couple of light spots on my nails, so I did go in for a 3rd coat. I think if you aren't super picky, coverage is definitely passable in 2 coats, but I swatched it in 3. I had no issues with staining, and I would not recommend scrubbing this polish off. Next up is Defy Gravity, and this one is described as being a very pale pink with a pink shimmer, small rose-colored hex glitters, and tiny black bar glitters. Defy Gravity also had a really great formula. It was a little bit on the thicker side, but again, easy to work with. I didn't need to add any thinner. I thought the addition of the bar glitters to this one made this one particularly like exciting for me. I don't generally really love pale pinks, especially ones that are this pale. Like, this is gonna be one of those pale pinks that I feel like some people are gonna be like, is this a pale pink or is this like a white that is pink toned? It's super light. Because it is such a light color, it is a little bit streaky and a little bit uneven on that first coat. In 2 coats, it's passable. I think if you aren't super picky on seeing dark spots on your nail, that you could probably get away with 2 coats. Admittedly, I am very picky when it comes to seeing dark spots on my nails, so I did swatch this one in 3 coats. I think the only thing that I would want more from this polish is I wish that the glitters were larger, but you know, I just like big old glitters anyway, so that's just me being a little nitpicky. I feel like the glitters are just a little bit more subtle than I personally prefer. That is 3 coats of Defy Gravity. Nothing in here is going to dry down super textured. Removal will be fairly easy. Next up, we have Make Some Noise, which Geeky Bees describes as a black crelly base with silvery shimmer, deep violet micro glitters and packed with pink and purple hex glitters in various shades and sizes. Make Some Noise had a good formula, but it was a very thick polish. When I did my full hand swatches back in March, I did actually end up adding a little bit of thinner to it when I finished my swatching. I let the brand know that I had a little bit of issues with the application due to it being so thick, so it shouldn't be an issue with customer bottles. Thickness aside, I thought this was a really fun polish. Like, I keep saying this for this whole review, but I am not generally one for a black base either. Like, generally if I'm wearing a black polish, it's because it has some kind of addition to it that just makes me really happy, and that is the case for this one. The glitters all spread very evenly and easily. Very minimal texture. One coat of top coat did me really nicely. I'll say though, this one does start off very sheer, and I don't really see too many people being good in 2 coats with this one. And sorry, this part is out of focus. Like, the sun was in my eye and I couldn't tell the camera wasn't in focus. It is 3 coats plus glossy top coat of Make Some Noise. If you scrub this polish off, you will be in for a very bad time. Definitely use the soak off method or a peel off base coat. And the final polish in the collection is called Can You See Me? Polish is the free gift with purchase if you purchase the full collection listing. The brand describes it as a clear base glitter polish featuring deep teal green micro glitter, matte gray, and sparkly red glitter. This one isn't a clear base, and all of the glitters in here are super tiny. I personally like this one best as a topper. Some full hand shots of this one built up on its own, but like, again, it doesn't really build up because it is just super sheer. So the glitters all spread very evenly and easily with very minimal texture. All you will need is 1 coat of top coat to smooth everything out. I think the colors of the glitters in here will work really nicely over a variety of colors. Here I'm showing it in 1 coat over China Glaze Blossom Air from their Eco Glaze line. I loved it over this bright fuchsia. In here is going to be like super duper difficult to remove. I still wouldn't recommend scrubbing it off though. Hi again. So I just wanted to give some quick information on the charity polish. Each year they do a charity polish in celebration of Beth's birthday, and every year 100% of proceeds are donated to charity. This year the charity is Frontline AIDS, and the charity's mission is a future free from AIDS for everyone, everywhere. This year's charity polish is called Give Love, and it's inspired by the song Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. The brand describes this one as a violet, orange, red, gold multi-chrome base packed with a linear holographic. And if this polish is looking a little familiar to you, this is the sister polish to the brand's polish Hypocrite, Lunatic, Fanatic, Heretic from the Static X collection. This one had a fantastic formula, slightly on the thicker side, but the kind of thickness that gives you opacity and not like difficulty in application. It was not quite a 1 coater, like I definitely needed 2 coats. But seeing the color shifts as described for this one, it always amazes me how different multi-chromes look depending on the angle in which you're looking at them from. The holographic in here was super duper strong. Like, you can see very clearly all those holographic rainbows. They are a smooth linear hollow formula, so they do not dry down texture. Removal is going to be super duper easy with this one. You will, however, need top coat to give this one a nice glossy finish, but again, removal will be very easy. Also, just because the Holo Taco video just went up featuring a multi-chrome with reflective glitter, I just wanted to show that the Geeky Bees is not like a dupe for the Holo Taco, and you can see the holographic effect is different in both of them, as well as the multi-chrome effect being a little different as well. Alrighty, and so that is everything. What do you guys think? As far as favorites go from the Plus Ultra 2 collection, Amphibian Friend is 1000% going to be my top pick. I just love that shade of green, and I feel like this is the polish that really kicked off my obsession with green polishes of this year. I will also throw Give Love in as a top pick. I always forget how much I genuinely enjoy multi-chrome finishes until I get one on my nails and I see all the color shifty goodness. So again, 100% of proceeds of Give Love will be going to charity. And again, I will have links for all the Geeky Bee stuff down in the description box if you want to use them. And again, those are also affiliate links. I would love to know if everyone else saw this release. Like, are you planning on picking any of these up? Have you already picked them up? They are available right now on the Geeky Bees website. Before we end today's video, I want to give a very special shout out to my channel members. Besties, just thank you all so very much. I just so greatly appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me. Just, you guys are awesome. Your names are all on the screen right now. If you would like to join my channel memberships, I will have a link for that in the description box. But as always, no pressure at all at signing up for channel memberships. If you can't, don't feel bad. Just subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share, get this boosted in the algorithm a little bit. I greatly appreciate that. Just thank you all so much for watching today's video. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for the live stream, and just have a good one. Bye. Dee Dee, hi. What you doing? Why are you so cute, huh? Do you smell nail polish? Okay, hi kids.